channel. Welcome back to Sion's 1111 Spiritual Healing. We're going to go ahead and do a message. We thought I'd do Gemini. I feel like I'm yelling. What Gemini needs to know next. Message for Gemini. We're going to use the Light of Seers Tarot. It's just one of my favorites. Gemini. You got the Star. You got the Eight of Swords. Got the Ten of Swords. Gemini. The World and the Two of Swords. Gemini at the bottom of the deck is the Hermit. Maybe you need a little time to yourself, or maybe it's time to meditate, or you have been taking time for yourself and have been meditating. Maybe not getting out as much, kind of being a homebody. We have the Star card is what came out first. Maybe something big coming your way. Maybe if you're into the spotlight more, maybe you'll get that big role that you tried out for, or that big spot in the job. Then maybe you put in an application to move up, or maybe in general looking for a job and you put in an application. With the Star card, I just see looking at the light. It's kind of like she's holding it like a balloon, like she has control. You have control of being the star, and you can get that job or promotion or whatever it is you're looking to get. Even if it's just when it comes to meditation, this Star I always just see as you looking for the light. And so in meditation, ask to see the light. Let's ask to see the light. Got the Eight of Swords. Maybe something holding you back when it comes to the way you speak to yourself, or past trauma or wounds that you have. When you look in the mirror, you don't see the same. When you look in the mirror, you see something different than others do. So maybe with the swords, you need to do some meditation, and maybe even get into some shadow work. Maybe looking into in your childhood or where the trauma came from. Really looking into that. But I mean, after the Eight of Swords, we did get the Ten of Swords. So it almost looked like maybe Gemini, you already have been. Sorry, I'm shaking everything. You already have been meditating and looking back on, childhood trauma, and it's almost like, you have walked past that and you do see the light and you feel free. Especially the World card after, this shows that you have the strength in the world to do whatever it is you want to do, to become, whoever it is you want to become, and to help others in the world. With the Two of Swords, there'll always be, those things, it never goes away. Your trauma and your childhood, from all those things, it never really goes away. They'll always be there. You just have to learn how to know, how to forgive ourselves, and just know, it wasn't your fault, and the things that have happened to you don't make you who you are. You know what I mean? There's no reason to hold on to that, because that person that did that to you, they weren't in their right state of mind. Or if you were the person that did that to someone else, you just know you weren't in the right state of mind, and you're finding that now, that it's okay that bad things happen to everyone. People do bad things, but it's kind of what we do with it. We don't have it bring us down. We don't drag it, oh, well, I can't do that because this happened to me, so I'm afraid of those things now because that happened to me. Don't let those things hold you back. They'll always be there, but when you see the light and you work past them, you know, you're capable of doing anything in the world. Got the world card. Work on them. It's okay to look at them. Sometimes when we go work so much, we find things that we forgot. We forgot that wounded us a little bit. And, you know, the more work we do, the more things, you know, the better we feel about how, you know, it wasn't our fault. And we don't have to live our life now from these past pains, trauma, and wounds. It's a star card. It's time to look and see the light. For love messages, let's see, Gemini. Get a few cards for love message. Oh. Yeah, we got 3 already. No, just 2. Unworthy. You're a better person than I am. Self-love. I'm still training to heal. Like I said, for, you know, all the wounds and stuff. Everyone in life, you're always training to heal. You're always healing yourself. And everybody has it. It's time to love yourself. Self-love. See. Got them all mixed up here. See if we can get another one. Gemini. Nope. Habits. I don't know if we will ever change. I feel like I just got this for somebody else. Taurus. I don't know if we will ever change. Oh, something made me want to share at the bottom of this deck. Show the bottom of this deck. Chaser. I don't want to chase anymore. Time to change it up. You know, time to look on the past and realize that, you know, you don't want to live your life that way anymore. You don't want those traumas and wounds to hold you back. We'll grab a couple money and job cards for Gemini. Money and job. Dress to impress. New assets. Toxic work environment. I'm all tongue twisted today. Thank you so much, Gemini. Have a wonderful day.